raining. I can't go outside. So sad. Oh, well, I am gonna go outside. I'm gonna go outside to clean cages, but I'm not gonna film outside for the sake of my electronics. Very quick update. I'm keeping one of the does of the blue litter, which are actually the only does, surprisingly. Normally there's more bucks than does, but this litter there were more does than bucks, but collectively there are more bucks than does, so statistically speaking, there's still more bucks than does in my rabbitry that have been born. I don't know why that is, but that's just how it is. But I'm keeping one of them because of things that will be changing. Is my camera squint? Hold on, I think my camera's squint. Much better. So I'm keeping one of the does. Ooh. So if you wanted two does, find another breeder, please. Now, as for the actual meaning of this video, prices. The market's climbing and I need to keep up. Now, if anyone's ever done anything in economics, you know there are two things that affect me as the seller. Demand and supply. And that also affects you as the buyer. Yay! No, not actually in this case, because right now there's a higher demand than there is a supply. And what do? Either the government puts a ceiling, which is not happening, because let's be honest, there's no government policy about what's pricing a whole lot could be at, or I change something about my supply. There are two things I can change to bring down the demand, or actually meet the demand, in this case meet the market equilibrium, which would be more supply and or higher pricing. And I'm going to do both. So I recently realized that my rabbits are a lot more cheap than they should be. I've been contacting people trying to find more rabbits so I can bring up my supply. And I'm shocked on how much people are charging for the rabbits I'm seeing. And I'm realizing that my rabbits are actually pretty good. I didn't realize this until I looked at Athena and I set her up on the table. I posed her and I was like, she's actually really pretty. So my rabbits are surprisingly handsome and beautiful. And we're going to be shooting the prices up to like 200. This does not affect the litters I am selling in April. This only affects the litters after those. So the two litters that you are seeing right now on the website, they are not affected by this. They're all going to be under 120 to 120. But yeah, so prices are going to go up. I'm sorry if you want more rabbits, but I got to be able to keep up. And well, I thought 100 was a lot, but you know, here we are. People are charging over $400. I was looking at this doe. She was grand champion in Oregon, and she was $350. And well, there was a rabbit that was $300, and I was like, well, it can't be that much worse, can it? It's never been shown, and my rabbits, frankly, are prettier. So I guess we're just going to be bringing up the prices until the demand slows down, because I have people PMing me left, right, and center all asking for rabbits, and I can't supply them. So we're going to make it better for me as the business owner in this case and bringing up the prices. If you're upset, fight me. It's my business, my rules. Read the sales policy. But if you're disheartened by this, I don't blame you. I know what it's like to be like, they're cheap and they're quality, and then they're not cheap anymore or they're not quality anymore, and you just cry. But also, I'm going to be having a lot of expenses, because guess who needs a car soon? This person. And guess who's getting baby bird stuff, because birds are expensive? This person. So I'm going to have a lot more adult bills coming up, because now I'm growing up or whatever. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, prices are reaching up. If you understand why, thank you. If you're confused, let me know. I will show you a basic supply and demand graph and explain to you equilibriums and how prices affects all of the little bars that go up and down and sideways. And yeah, so sorry for the hard news. If it wasn't for the fact that I couldn't find a single rabbit for only $100 that did not look like absolute trash, I would also feel kind of wrong for charging this much, but I still remember prices from 2016. This is year 5 in April. It's going to be 5 years since we've been breeding rabbits. And I guess I'm used to yield prices. Fun fact, COVID's also affecting this quite drastically, actually. COVID is causing more people to buy animals. The bird lady I am buying birds from says they're swamped with people at the vet because people are buying more pets. And I'm subject to this as well. I am on both ends. I'm in the consumer and the producer end of this. So please take it with a grain of salt. If things start sinking, I adjust my prices to the market, and I'm kind of concerned there's going to be a market crash soon, because for the rabbits anyway. because who's gonna charge $500 for a not too great dough and sell it? That's about it. It's kind of a rant. If you got it, thank you very much. There will be an update video on the babies coming soon as it stops raining outside, and as soon as I'm ready to do that. But, yeah. If you found this helpful, please let me know. If you have any questions, please let me know. Have a great evening, and God bless.